Oh, how's it going, folks? G'day, welcome aboard. Thank you very much for joining me. I am the Aussie Don, aka Scott, and thank you very much for joining us for this week's edition of All Aboard, live with the Aussie Don. It's our 21st episode, live and direct from our studio here in lovely Sydney, Australia. G'day, mate. Welcome aboard, and welcome to the revolution of Australian simulation, the king of over 30 years in the game. Welcome aboard, and thank you very much. We've got a great stream. No, I haven't been YouTubing for 30 years. Jeez, YouTube hasn't been around for 30 years, has it? It feels like it, but anyway. So, we are doing Trade Sim World 2 on PC Steam, and you know what it's like, the little sparks here and there with the freezing and your razzle-dazzle. But anyway, welcome aboard. Right, so I keep saying it, don't I? Punch your ticket, click that subscribe button, join our amazing family of 2,400 subscribers plus as we continue our march to our next goal of 3,000. And yeah, we'll get there by the year 2050. Anyway, by then I should be in having a party in hell. All right, what do we got tonight? 324 South San Francisco to San Jose. First up here tonight, we're doing a bit of old school, but absolutely, as you know, it has been remastered. Well, not so much remastered, but yeah, Preservation Crew has done a huge update to it. So-called huge update. Yeah, okay. Let's get into it. All right. Live stream chat, as always, is open to my subscribers only. And come and say g'day. And more than welcome to. Remember, any spam or self-promoting will be automatically held for review. We have monetizers on standby tonight, looking over the chat, and any rudeness in that will be automatically removed from our channel. All right. So F40PH2CAT, I haven't driven this one since the update. I actually took the baby bullet first up, and we had a hell of a thunderstorm we went through. Let's see if we go through one again. Cabs lights on. Right. That's on. Banking comms, don't need those on here. Just get the out on. Let's get that held there for a moment, actually. Don't need lights. Don't need engine room. It's open. You know me, I like to play around with all the buttons. That's the fuse cap. No, I don't need that. Let's see. Oh, no, this one doesn't have the toilet light, does it? We don't need that. Sam! Sam needs the toilet. I think my mate AJ does too. Right. Let's close those doors. What are we rolling with? Look at that. What? Okay. Who put the? What's it? Okay, none of that. Let's get going. Get that brake pressure on. Why is that red light on in front? I'm trying to remember what button it is. Explain why those red lights are on. I know I'm speeding. Give me a ticket now. Give me a ticket. Oh, there's a caterpillar over there. Look at that one. It's really nice, that one. Yeah, it's a nice M-Tractor design, this one, actually. I like this one. The old striping. One of the old phases. Very good. It's good with the gallery cars. Here comes the traditional Caltrain. This is actually getting electrified in real life at the moment, folks. The Peninsula Corridor, and they're getting the high-speed train thrown in there. So yeah, that's going to be quite interesting. I'd like to see Dovetail do something with that. That'll be absolutely fantastic. They're getting an extension, actually. There's an extension going into another part of San Francisco, actually, from the station here. So I do believe it's a little extension. I think it was 5 miles or something like that, they said. So yeah, it'd be nice to actually see something done with that. But yeah, it is currently getting electrified in real life, the routes, so overheads are getting thrown in. And it actually is happening on the part of the route that actually is in train SimRail. So there you go. So yeah, I say watch that space. I haven't actually thrown that up on the forums yet. I don't know. I haven't seen anyone else throw it up, but yeah, I like to actually throw it up there in the suggestions area, actually, and just let people know that yeah, in real life it is getting electrified, and might be something that Dovetail can look into. Not too sure if it's Caltrain that actually are doing the high-speed train or not. I'm not 100% certain. Still waiting for the coaster one to be put back in the game though. Seen for the baby bullet and the gallery cars. Oh, they call them bi-level ones, don't they? Those are the bi-levels. These are bi-levels. Yeah, they're bi-levels. Oh, they're bi-levels, but a gallery car. Actually looks like a bloody jail cell. Actually does look like a jail cell. Oh, we're stopping at 22nd Street this time around. There we go. We didn't do that last time. I won't put the speed up too much at all because we are going to be stopping at 22nd. And hopefully everybody's had a lovely day, or if you're waking up to the day and grabbing yourself a coffee and some breakfast, and yeah, kick back and enjoy the action. So yeah, or you might be at your lunch break. Have a puff on a vape while you sit back. All right, 22nd Street. I haven't been here since the update, so this will be first chance to have a look at the PSI. If you haven't seen the update yet of Peninsula Corridor, get that bell in, a couple little horns. Release that, because if I keep that on it will stop way before the marker. Yes, that's the one. Yes, 100% with you with that. Yes, I'd like to see the new one actually. The new one will be absolutely fantastic. I actually like to see an extension for Boston Sprinter, or actually bring in the NEC New York again, but actually have it from Philadelphia. I've explained this many times over. It would be great. Even if we got the Baltimore section, Washington-Baltimore section. But yeah, I like to see Philadelphia actually. That'd be a pretty decent, it's a pretty decent run, so. Wouldn't mind seeing some New Jersey Transit stuff actually, but yeah, they'll be interested to see if they'll actually grab a license for it, for New Jersey Transit. There's a lot of options there. I think with BNSF's been in the game now, I think there will be definitely some more BNSF routes in store in the not short distant future. Well, roadmap is, I do believe, I got confirmation for the roadmap actually today. Apparently the roadmap has been moved to Thursdays now, so that'll be Friday our time here in Australia, so early hours Friday mornings here in Australia for roadmap. So yeah, I've been told that's been moved to Thursdays. So next Thursday I do believe is roadmap. I was watching the British Ace a couple of minutes before he finished up, and yeah, a guy commented just before he went off the air about it. So yeah, I do believe he's a pretty long time subscriber of his as well. I do remember the name, so he clarified with me that it was Thursday next week. So yeah, I did thank him for that. Thanks for that information. Gives me more time to recover now actually. I was thinking it would be Tuesday and I'm thinking, oh no, I'm going to be still hungover. Next Tuesday is my birthday, folks. And I will be live. At the moment I will be. I don't know, I might be here, maybe not, I don't know. If not, I'll definitely be back by next Wednesday. I am taking some time off from Friday, folks. I'm going to be taking a few days off. I have my 40th birthday party coming up on Friday. I have the NRL Rugby League Grand Finals on Sunday, and I'm going to my mate's house on Saturday, from Saturday on. And best mates, yeah, and Microsoft Flight Simulator in November too, eh? And you wonder why I'm in simulation. I'm as old as a Microsoft Flight Simulator. I'm damn old. It's 40 and downhill. I try to act as young as I possibly can, but you know, I enjoy doing simulation. It's, you know, something I have a really big passion for. I have a passion for trains. Have a passion for trains, have a passion for trucks. Seen a fair few trucks over the last few days. I was out and about all day today actually. I had to go and mow my best mate's lawn today, and on my way there I had to stop by and I had an appointment beforehand though, and I was in a factory area, and you know, obviously a lot of trucks around the factory area, and I've seen all different types of trucks, and I actually seen a few of the TSA ones I roll with in American Truck Simulator, and So yeah, it was pretty interesting, getting some more ideas as well, which is great. Yeah, that's one particular train I like to see, the Amtrak's 100%. I think we're definitely overdue. We're way overdue for another Amtrak's in the game. I'd like to see actually on the roadmap UK route announcement. That means we're getting finally a actual legit new route. I don't see why we wouldn't. What I'd like to know is what's happening with this Train Sim Germany DLC, because this thing's been on the roadmap for what, over a year and a half now, and still nothing happened. Surely we're going to be getting something soon. Looks like we shouldn't be too far away for a release for that. I wouldn't mind betting it would be probably within a month, actually. I wouldn't mind betting that being released. I think that's the obvious one. I do believe that's going to be for the Munich-Augsburg route. So because that is a Train Sim World free one, that should have the new lights. It should have, but maybe it won't because it's been on the old route. I'm not too sure. And that'll be quite interesting actually. If they do have the new lights on that particular route, that means that my theory of me saying that the next steps I reckon they should take with preservation stuff is actually updating the lights on all the trains and getting the same lighting system in for the fronts of the trains when you're going through tunnels for the classic collection. I don't see why we shouldn't get them unless there's, you know, obviously problems with it to happen. Trying to think, what one was I wrong with? I think it was that one, wasn't it? Yeah. Ah, so it's Kit's birthday today. There you go. So if people don't know what the Night Rider is, the Night Rider is, I actually got a Hot Wheels car in the Night Rider actually. I got Kit as a Hot Wheels car. I actually got it legitly on it. It's not in the, I got it in the main series I do believe as well. And I got it in the, just the standard Night Rider, you know, it's got the cover in. Trying to think what year that was. I think the recent one was 2018. I think it was 17, 2018, 17. It was around the 50th anniversary. I know that of Hot Wheels. Yeah, I'm a massive collector of Hot Wheels. I used to be, not anymore. But I got some beauties still. Absolute beauties. Yeah, 1982, that's the one. might be at the back here actually. Marker lights, that's the one. Turn those off. There we go. Got them off. Gary cars look actually fantastic actually with the M-Tracks on the side. This is striping. Yeah, they look pretty nice actually. I like the fact that the M-Tracks logo is not actually on them. It actually suits it without it. Number 281. There you go with that. There was a nice little brief, I do believe, with this particular one as well. I'll read the brief out later on as well after this run. With the, I'll go to the creator that did this particular design, and I do believe there's a little story on it. So yeah, it was nice to see that somebody with a bit of knowledge actually do it. That's really lovely. Oh yes, very good. The invisible train. Very nice. We've already got air. So back to back days this week of Train SimRail 3, folks. Choo Choo Tuesday tomorrow, midweek World Trains on Wednesday. Hopefully we've got midweek World Trains this week, after last week's stuff up. Yeah, didn't want to play ball with me last week. I tried 3 times to get on the air, yeah, every time, no, just didn't want to play ball. Actually coming in quite well. Actually probably a bit too well. All the leaves are brown and the sky is grey. No, it's not.
The doors are about to close.
I love that feature. Doors are about to close. Should be more of that in the game, but yeah. Right? I think that's had a little bit of an update actually. I don't remember it being as loud as that actually with the doors closing. Lady saying that. I think they might have taken it a little bit up more. Turned it up a bit, which is great. It looks like we're riding the fence at the moment actually. That is a bit too close. That fence is a brick. They don't leave you much room there, do they? Interested to see where that guy got that information about the road map being changed in days. So yeah, I can only go off what I've heard, what I've been told on Joe's live stream. So yeah, okay, well there you go. I wouldn't be surprised if Dovetail's changing something again. The wonderful world of Dovetail. It's a wonderful magical place. Yeah, right. I don't know if it's you or me that's really, you know, sort of would have hoped that they would have extended this out a bit more. I think they're just, you know, a bit too short. Too many level crossings through here, I swear. You just got to blow your horn every time before you get to them. Alright, let's have a look at the stops we got to go. Hillsdale. Redwood City. Palo Alto. Mountain View, and then final stop. Yeah, it's not stopping up like last one, yeah. Oh, there's another one. Hey, somebody stole my pine trees from from City Skylines. Oh, coconut trees, whatever you want to call them. Coconut trees. Tropical trees. So if you're not aware, folks, in America, you're going to hit that bell when you're going through a station, even if you're not stopping. Put that on the 22 for now. It's one thing about Train Sim World, I've learned a lot about the different variations of coming into trains and ways to come into stations, and I've watched real life videos of stuff as well. Actually, before the release of Harlem Line, actually, I had watched a full-length video of the train coming from North White Plains to Grand Central. So I got a good idea on the actual route. Compare the difference in the game to real life. Yep, it definitely doesn't look like it. In real life, it's really banged up. Nice. Yeah, unfortunately, that's one of the reasons why I don't do Harlem lines, because yeah, the issues with the banking up trains and crashing to the desktop. I still wouldn't mind taking a trip on there though. I haven't been on there for a while. So if you had a choice on the roadmap or what you would like to see, I'd like to hear your thoughts. You obviously, Dovetail recently have gone down the road of not revealing the official route on the road maps, and we've only just been noted the country that they're going to be doing. So that starts the speculation, obviously. And yeah, I wouldn't mind betting a UK announcement will be on there. I'll be very surprised if there's no UK on there. But yeah, if UK definitely gets on there, through my head, it's going to be saying West Coast main line, West Coast main line, West Coast main line, West Coast main line. And I know through the British Ace as well, it's going to become East Coast main line, East Coast, West Coast main line for me. Another good one would be the North Wales coastline. That would be also another good release. That would give us a modern day crew then as well, because it would go to crew. So if they did the length like they did for Train Simulator, that definitely would be the that would be awesome. Liverpool to Manchester, yeah, by Warrington, yeah, that'd be nice too. Oh, Maria's Pass, yeah, that wouldn't be, I wouldn't mind Maria's Pass either, yeah. I wouldn't mind betting that'll get on eventually. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Tefecki's Pass or whatever they call it. Oh, yeah. The one with the loop. Oh, yeah. That would be a good route too. Yeah, a big shoe bend like Horseshoe Curve, yeah, it does. Yeah. You go down the hill on one part, and it goes around. It's even bigger than the Horseshoe Curve, I do believe. Yeah. Yeah, that would be really nice. Sort of got that sand patch grade sort of feel to it as well. Yep. It would be a good route. Really good route.
That Amtrak is run through there?
I think Amtrak is run through there, yeah. It would be, I wouldn't mind seeing that. There's not many stations though.
No.
There's like 2 for each box, I think. Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to go with the older, older 70s type style if they do West Coast though. I don't know. Just looking at, I know that I know it's got the layer at the moment for Bakerloo line showing the HST, but that sort of throws it into speculation. And there's a few of the older British Rail coaches there as well, I do believe. So I'm not too sure. It's sounding like that they're going to go with the older era. But I do have a sneaky suspicion they did get a license for Veni West Coast, so I think it's any time now that we're going to. Surely it's going to happen in this era, even if it's not this time around. I don't think it will go to Cross City though. Birmingham New Street. Sorry, I don't think it won't go that far because it's 180 miles, 180 something miles. That would smash the current record. Probably go to the international airport. Even that's pretty fast. Or if I rugby, it's hard to say. If they went from London Euston to Birmingham New Street, then man, we're going to be in for a very, very good experience. Even with the spiking and stuff, yeah, it's still going to be good. Gonna run over it. on the platform. It's a pass. Oh, yep. I don't know. I would like to see something that's not on Train Simulator that comes on Train Sim World. I want to see more countries, actually. I've always called for more countries. I think now we're starting to get more into, like, the shell's finally broken from the pandemic and stuff, and, you know, we're sort of, you know, can broaden our bands again now. I'm thinking that they should take the options and now actually living up to the name Train Sim World and not just Train Sim World 3 countries. I know it's always been their go-to and it's understandable. I'd like to see Japan. It's got some amazing bullet trains in Japan. Italy's got some incredible trains as well. India's got some amazing trains as well. If we got the Maserati into the Train Sim World, then oh my god, that would blow everyone's mind. It's an absolute luxurious train for starters. You couldn't get the whole lot in it. No. Just some of it with it. Yeah. It's like the, you know, I want Barcelona to Madrid, but it's 500 something kilometers. You won't get it. Yep. I don't know, I just want to see something that actually goes to Tokyo. If it goes to Tokyo, then yeah, that'd be great. What the speeds will be like 320, around 300 plus. Depending what they do. I wouldn't mind seeing another French one though. But yeah, with the American stuff, there's definitely options for BNSF. I'd like at some stage to actually see Santa Fe's as well legitly get released. Not Creators Club, I mean legit. More Amtrak's stuff, New Jersey Transit. I wouldn't mind seeing the coastliner in that would be awesome. I don't know, I really like the paint scheme on that. Yeah, they're taking it away from the coastline. Yeah, they are. Yeah, there's a new section they're building, and it's going to be coming off the coastline because it's apparently crumbling. Yeah, that's why they're taking it inland. Yeah, and it's going to cut times, I think, by half an hour, they said, something like that. Yeah. I think that was to San Diego, from LA to San Diego. Yeah. Bat train, oh yeah. Oh, BART train. BART train, that is, yeah. I don't know too much about the BART train, actually. I'll have a look in that one. Then I'll definitely give you an answer on that one, yeah. That sounds interesting. We actually got an expo on this weekend, folks, at the Train Museum. And it's sold out. I wouldn't have been able to do it anyway. Being this weekend, I would have been like, oh no, I can't do it this weekend. But yeah, we had actually the first time in 30 years over this last weekend, we had a steam train go over the Sydney Harbour Bridge. First time in 30 years that a steam train went over the Harbour Bridge. It happened this last weekend. And the train, the steam train has just been reinstalled. Actually, they refurnished it, reinstalled the train, and polished it all up. And yeah, it's first time in 30 years a steam train going over the Sydney Harbour Bridge. And then when they were showing the footage of it, actually, of it going over the Harbour Bridge, they started showing some of the old footage back in the days in black and white, and they had the old coach cars and coaches with horses and that over the Harbour Bridge, and they were showing the train going over it back then, and yeah, it was some of the footage they were showing was like, wow. Whoop, it's starting to rain. Here we go. This will be interesting. We're going to be going into a storm. Last time we went through where that happened, wow, we got some incredible lightning shots. Hey Brandon, how you going, man? Braden, sorry. Apologise. Yeah, this is a great design. Recently, just been added to the Creators Club. I almost said Steam Workshop, didn't I? Creators Club. Yeah, as soon as I seen this one, I couldn't hesitate. I'm like, this is a perfect fit for the one of the streams this week. Yeah, the reason why I'm not doing Train Simulator tonight, I was originally going to do Train Simulator tonight. No, the reason why is I actually moved it back to the, I moved it to the D drive, and then I started having issues doing RW Hanser stuff. I wanted to do an RW Hanser one late last night, so I started setting it up and everything, and it kept going back to the desktop, saying that there was an error. So I reinstalled it overnight back over to the S drive, and I got to I've still got to put all my Armstrong Powerhouse stuff back in, so whoa, here we go, this happened last time. We got some cracking lightning. Whoa, here we go. There we go. Bingo, got that. Oh, right on the side. Awesome. Now there is a patch coming this week, folks. I do believe that the lightning is going to be moving away as close as it is at the moment. I do believe it is a bit too close to Dovetail's liking, so they are taking it away. Which sucks. I like it, it's cool. Oh, here we go, that hit the bloody train. I got that one. I'll throw these Photoshops up on the Superfans page, a couple of these photos on the Facebook page. Might throw them on our Facebook page as well. I don't know, there's certain routes on this particular, the lightning's actually better on the old routes. Haven't gotten some decent shots on the new ones. What does a cab car look like? There we go. Cab car inside's still the same though. Still waiting for that lightning shot in the London commuter with one of the lightning bolts actually hitting the crane. Just outside of London, Victoria there. When you go over the bridge, you got the cranes there on the battery on the side. That'll be absolutely fantastic if someone gets a shot with the lightning actually hitting the crane. Oh, that was right on. Ah, yeah, it's really good. Holy shit. That actually flicked my eyes in. Oh, she's bright. Let's go. What's the one track? Nah, it looked like it, eh? Yeah, I've seen that before back there. It looked like it was one track. dangerous outside. It did it this last time I was on here. It did the same thing. It just went absolute off its nut with lightning. Yeah, this and London Commuter have been the two that have just been off tap with lightning. Yeah. I'm not sure. I haven't been to every one of them yet, so this is incredible, though. Yeah. I've taught for lightning for so long in Train Sim World. This was one of my wishes for a long time. Okay, we're coming into Mountain View. The passengers also need the umbrellas for the all routes as well. That's another one that needs to be sort of addressed. You gotta stop beforehand. That's all right. That's all right. Oh, look at that. Wow. Yes, look at that. I don't think the colour seats are like that in the normal one, so yeah, look at that, Amtrak seat. Very good.
Caution, the doors are about to close.
Don't think they do. I know at the moment, in real life, they are electrifying the route. So they're putting overheads on the route because they're bringing a high-speed service. A high-speed train's going to be going from San Francisco to San Jose. And I do believe, I think it might get that, I'm not sure. But I do believe that they're currently in the works of putting overheads in. So there's a lot of maintenance going on the route in real life, and so I recently watched a video on it, and because I've been following the new high-speed California links, routes that they've been putting in, and yeah, I come across it, them doing it for this route, and they're actually extending the route from where San Francisco, where it stops at San Francisco at the moment. There's another, there's like a 5-mile thing going into, I think it's going to go down to the bay. So yeah, some interesting times there. So yeah, overheads going onto this route in real life. I thought, wow, this is actually like as soon as I watched it and I like, bing, a light bulb just popped on my head straight away. It's like dovetail games, dovetail games. It's Train Sim World all over. It has to be all over it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm not too sure when it's going to be released, but I do know in real life they are in the works. They are putting overheads on at the moment, so they are electrifying the route. So yeah, that's something that has to go in the suggestions. I'm not too sure when it was going to be completed. I think I do know the other part of the California high-speed project is 2030, I think it was. And I'm not sure if it's M-Tracks or not. I don't think it would be because of being in California. I'm not sure. Surely M-Tracks will be involved in it somehow. I'll have to get an update on it actually. It's been a few weeks since I've seen an update, so I'll see how progress is going. So yeah, definitely a faster service than what this currently is. They might replace one of the trains, yeah. Holy shit. Man, see that? I go on Facebook, YouTube right now actually and see California High Speed Project train. Yeah, here we go. Bang. California HSR mega project. Will it ever be completed? Lol. Yeah, the high-speed train they're putting in it looks very similar to a ICE 3. It's going to be silver. Silver with yellow striping and blue striping. So yeah, the 1 month ago from a guy called Fox put it up. He's got a warning for the high speed route actually. Yeah, I did. Show them the pillars. There's the bridge. 500 miles, San Francisco. Oh, it is San Francisco. Wow. All right, so this particular train is going. That's why they're electrifying the route. So it starts at California and goes to LA. Wow. Clean energy, 100% renewable energy, improving air quality, modern stations. Yeah, showing some of the stations. Wow, that looks like something out of Train Simulator, out of Sea Skylines. They're actually showing it like a model of it actually being completed. Wow, there's bridges, over top bridges, just like a Japan bullet train. Oh, here we go. Yeah, definitely have a look at that, folks. The dude's definitely threw it up. It's actually the The one I've just gone to now is actually the YouTube channel is California High Speed Rail Authority. They got 16.4k subscribers. So they got a hell of a lot of subscribers. Yeah, you might have, yeah, because I got a library for it, yeah. I would have had a coastliner as well, but unfortunately the old coastliner one that was in there is not working now on Train Sim World 3, so I'm waiting for someone to actually put that one back in, because I definitely want to do a showcase on it. Yeah, you definitely weren't seeing things there. So yeah, that's for the Baby Bullet. That Creators Club design. It was an old one actually, that the old one doesn't work either, so it's actually just been recently added to the Creators Club area. I do believe over the last week. So I'm looking for the coastline. I really want to see that design back in the game, because yeah, that's a really nice design. Yeah, some rich dude bought the train, yeah. It was, apparently he's rode it for over 20 something years or something, and he loves it so much and when he knew it was going, he bought it. Yeah. So yeah. I think he's refurbishing it and that. I'm not sure. It's like a minute 14 this video. Wow, this is the first time I've actually seen someone actually put a model of it. Yeah, HSR California they call it. There we go. What's the one thing that God, there's a lot of options. There's so many things. See, I don't really care about them if they ever do an Australian route. It doesn't really bother me if they don't even do it. Well, I've got a sneaky suspicion the West Coast Main Line is around the corner. So that is a want, a must that I want. That will make my day big time. But yeah, I've been following this California high speed thing. I know it's supposed to be not completed till 2030 or something, but I've sort of been really looking at it really carefully, and I think it's just something different. You know, we don't have a real high speed thing like this in America, and I think it would just break the boundaries on Train Sim World if they somehow got the plans and everything and they could do it now, you know, and release it. So I think it would definitely be something that would be very unique. You know, I know we've had a lot of high speed stuff and that, but from an American one, yeah, definitely break the ice. So I think that's something that would definitely, I think, appeal to Dovetail if they could try to do it. So that would be something that I would be down for hard. So yeah, that would probably be my most wanted at the moment, to be honest. Just been looking at it for the recent months now, and I've just seen a video that I haven't seen yet, which is actually a model of the route completed. So the train that they're showing on the model, it definitely looks like it's going 200 plus, around 250, around the 250, 260 mark, around the ICE mark. So it's definitely appealing to me. I love high speed anyway, but yeah, I just think it would be something different for a change, especially for American route. Well, yeah, I've called it the Easter egg because it's. I've called it the Easter egg because it's, you know, we've got the layers on there now, so it's really pointing towards. You can see the lights, and it's also like, so it really just looks like it's pointing toward it. Yeah. The whole thing. That'd be incredible. That'd be incredible. Yeah, no, if they were going to add anything NEC again, it would be definitely Philadelphia to New York Penn. We'd get the Hell's Gate Bridge back in the game. That would be awesome. Yeah, so now I know that the San Francisco, this high speed thing I've been talking about is actually a part of this big project that they're doing. So yeah, this is definitely got me curious now. I'm gonna try to dive in deeper in this and see what I can find. I just got a sneaky suspicion though, if the West Coast Main Line does get released, I'm really thinking it's going to be set in another era. I don't see it being current. It would be nice, but there's just too many layers. There's London Midlands, there's the Class 350s, there's the Panalino, there's the Class 66s, which will have to be redone again because there's different libraries for that. Class 66 has got issues as it is at the moment, so that's, you know, after the other stuff up again the other day with the engine shutting down on me without no warning, which is apparently an issue because Matt himself has gone to the forums and actually clarified with his team and replied back to the thread on the forum that it is wrong and it is being investigated. So it's hopefully in the patch this week. Yeah, that's the M-Trax P4, P4 DC, P42 DC. Yep, that's more of the square nose front and sort of dips and yeah, it's pretty nice. It's sort of like a square at the bottom, and then it sort of dips up, towards the back of the top. So yeah, it's really nice. You got your two big glass windows on that one as well. And it takes the current cabs that are currently in the game though. There's a Met. Look at that one there, folks. Look at this one. Not dreaming about this one either. Look at that. There we go. There it is. Look at that. Bit of racetrack on there. The Chicago racetrack. There is a patch. Apparently, there's a patch sort of thing you get to actually have these thrown onto the sides on Train Simulator. But I went to download it and put it into the files where it's supposed to be, and it doesn't show up for some reason. That was pretty hectic with it side by side though. Look at that. Let's take a photo of that. Very good. Only if that wasn't in the way. Taking a nice photo there. Alright, that completes our first run. It's taken a fair bit of our stream up tonight actually, that one. But it was definitely worth it. And we was just cruising along there, so I'm quite surprised we got a gold medal actually, because I was cruising. Could you make the a train go? You could make a Go train and put it on the. Oh yeah. Oh, Go train, yeah. The library to Go. That's the Oh, there's a white variation I've seen with the green. I think there's a green version with the white variation as well. Right, so there we go with our Palencia Corridor run. That was certainly definitely worth my time, and I've been saying for weeks now I hate the Palencia Corridor, and yeah, and I've seen a couple of just a little bit of hour services, because yeah, they're just an hour and a half services, and usually me cruising along, it usually takes up a fair bit of the time. So. Alright, I said I'm going to go to the Southeastern high speed in the description tonight, so that's where we're going to head to now, and I'm going to do another Creators Club design. I'm going to do a 465, and I'm going to take the dark mode. Alright, so we're going to do a bit of light cloud. I'm going to take a nice beautiful trip on here, and let's do Gravesend to London Victoria, which will go to Dartford. Nice beautiful 12-minute service. Alright. Myself a nice top-up drink. So yeah, I got a nice birthday party coming up this weekend. I bought myself a nice, beautiful new DJ set, and got some nice new decks. Got the desk here ready to rock and roll. Been doing some sound testing for the last few days and making sure I get the sounds correctly, and yeah. I'll have to hide the microphone because one of my boys is definitely going to get on and be a dickhead with it. Oh, actually, it would. Oh no, those. Did I do that one? No. Oh yes, I did get this one. Wasn't too sure if this was the one or not. This is a really nice design. Really like that one. What do we got here? Oh, yes, I think it's a Northern. Oh, it's EMA. There we go. East Midlands. He said it would be tomorrow, I think. Tomorrow, maybe. Yeah, I've noticed recently, or ever since the release of Train Sim World 3, they've taken away the billboard, the PSIs saying London, Victoria, and now they've only just got them saying Victoria. Now, Victoria is a state here in Australia, so we're going to Victoria. This would be a damn long trip. We'd have to put the train into the cargo area. They'll have to go by ship. Take a few weeks to get to Australia. We know where we're going. Well, where it goes to. You reckon we'll ever get to a point where they'll end up joining all the routes up? There's certain routes. They won't do it. To see if they end up doing the wrong route again, but I don't know what about that. I think maybe like get one once every 6 months or something. Yeah, no, New York subway is one that's been on everyone's list for so long. yeah. Now don't forget folks, as soon as that patch comes through, I'll trying to get all the patch notes out of the forums, and I'll bring all the news together on a new video this week folks, so there will be a new Train Sim World news update this week. I think I got it up to around 80 miles before. I know, we're going to have to take it onto the test track and see how fast it can go. Go to the training center and give it a whirl. Might do that after this actually. We'll see what we do. We might go to the training center and do some test runs. Might be something different for a change. Braden's like, oh man, it's like a clown car in that train. Yes. It'll be interesting to see what the maximum speed we can get up on this one. So yeah, that's definitely the place we would go to, so we don't break any rules on the rails. So yeah, good news is, folks, we are a few months away. We're getting closer to a confirmation release date for early access for SimRail, which is actually another great rail simulator that I've been looking forward to for quite some time. So I definitely will be getting involved in the early access, and I'm trying to get amongst the feedback as well. So I wouldn't be surprised if we get some lagging on that, being an early access period. So yeah, hopefully we won't go down the Dovetail road, but yeah. I quite like the passenger system on that train though, on that train simulator. So I like the fact that you actually see the passengers get on the train, walk down the corridor and get into a seat, and then when they want to get off the train, you can see them get off the seat, walk down the corridor and wait for the doors to open. You won't be seeing any Pringles shit on there. Yeah, he did. Yeah. Coca-Cola machine, yeah. I thought that was quite cool. But apparently there's a lot of issues with it, so that's why I avoided it.
Isn't it the same dude, London?
Yeah, London Midlands, the dude's name, yeah. One of the three. Yeah, I never liked his enhancements. I don't know, I haven't checked it, but I've just been looking at the comments and I was like, avoid it. Go, 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 move, move. Yes, got it. Free to go. Fucking fire alarm. Alright, there we go with that one. Fantastically done. Should be a gold medal. No surprises there. Alright. We've got 20 minutes remaining. Okay. Alright, so let's go to the training center. Let's I'll start from there and I'll just see what I can do. See if I can grab the 465. Okay. That's right, because I start off in the wrong bloody area. Can I ride the bicycle? That would be bloody awesome. Oy. What I like to know is how I get into the training area so I can actually grab the 465. Oh, is that one over there? Hey, there we go. Let me just look at the map. Can I look at the map? Okay, I've got to get outside. Okay. Let's get some access. Oh, what? Okay. Okay, I'll reverse it. I'll just do a reversing on it. I'm not going to worry about any safety shit. Just going to enjoy it. Okay, reverse it out. Okay, that just cut out. That was weird. Okay, we've gotten past that. Okay. Now, how do we get out of here? We go through, down through that way. Okay, so that's that one, and then we switch that one, and that one. Okay. Then we switch that one, that one. Into that one. Yep. And into that one. And then we'll stop just as we get out so we can actually concentrate on getting all these switches correct, so we can just go around in the big loop. And we can go and do a speed test. Alright. Do a couple laps around. See how fast we can get. It's like Daytona USA. On rails. Okay, as soon as we get out of here, we're just gonna stop it. Oh, we're still on the right. We're still on it. Slow down. make sure that we got everything all in play. Yep. 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 All right. Let's rock and roll. 3, 2, 1, go! And they're underway. This is in kilometers per hour, by the way, folks. Pretty fast. So 138, it's starting to sort of slow down on the speed. Yeah, around 138 kilometers per hour, there you go. So that's how fast it goes. Obviously downhill that would go pick up speed as well. Anybody like to sit here for 24 hours again? It's still going. Let's see what happens when it goes back around. Okay. It's a nice library, this one. I've done a showcase with this one on Train Sim World 2. It's the, I do believe the Northwestern Railway. Yeah, the P42 Amtrak's, that's on Train Simulator. Actually. Yeah, it's a nice cab inside that one. Actually, looking at a video just here, actually, from Mr. DJ Hammer's Trains, actually. And he's got the P42 diesel locomotive, hashtag number 108, Amtrak's Lakeshore Limited at Penn Station. So just a little bit under 5-minute video. Might have a look at that. Let's have a look at that. Oh yeah, of course they're going to give me ads. Yes, we know Monster Jam's coming back to Australia. Don't have to tell me about this. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it's released 2000. Oh, here we go. Look. Amtrak's, hang on, let me see. He's got some writing on here. Amtrak's train hashtag 49. The Lakeshore Limited runs between New York City, Boston, and Chicago. Here you will see the New York section of the train arriving at New York Penn Station. There you go. Okay, so he's got some more writing. Normally this train is hauled from New York to Albany by a single P32 AC/DM locomotive, which can operate on third rail and is something of New York in diesel mode elsewhere. Okay, so diesel mode elsewhere and electric in the New York Penn area. Very, very interesting. No, not on PlayStation 4, no. Train Simulator is PC only. Yeah, not really much interesting stuff happening with Train Simulator this year, actually. I know a certain company released a certain route here the other day, but I'm not mentioning that company because they're really rude to me, actually. So I'm not doing anything of theirs anymore on our channel because I refuse to. Oh, very nice. There's an Amtrak's train I've actually seen. I'm pretty sure it runs on the one of the California parts. Actually, I'm not sure, but it's very, very. I don't know. It's a weird shape. It sort of dips down on the cab, and then it goes up like a triangle at each side of at the front and the backs of it. Found that to be quite unique, actually. I thought, wow, this is different. Do you believe that red light is next? I wonder how CSX gone, actually. CSX GEET44AC, one of our regulars as well on our channel. He's going to a train expo. I think it was out of state or out of town, so where he's at in America. He's going to a rail expo there somewhere. So yeah, he was talking about it recently, and I wonder how that went. I think it was over this last weekend. He went to that, so yeah, I'll have a good talk with him when he comes along. And see how the expo went. He's really into the freight, the American freight. It's got some fantastic amateur videos. Definitely recommend everyone to subscribe to CSX GEET44AC. I'll have to have a look at your channel there, buddy, and Brayden. I'll definitely have a look at your channel later on tonight when I start kicking back and starting to put my streams together for tomorrow. Definitely gonna have a look at it, see if you got some good train stuff there. Watch a couple of them videos tonight. Sounds like a good time to actually, before I crash out. I'm absolutely bugging tonight, I tell you. I went out today and did a couple of lawns. I mowed my best mate's lawn and went and seen my lady, obviously. Going out with his sister. So, yeah, went and done that today. Shut up. That's what they said, hey. Ha. And I'm going to continue to be battled with amber lights all the way here. And then I went and spent some time with my daughter actually this afternoon as well, so that's why I didn't do anything earlier today, because I haven't been home to do anything. Pardon me. Light. Just clarify that I have. Yep, all good. So later on tonight, folks, I'm going to be getting on and doing some Euro Truck Simulator 2. Actually, I'm going to be doing another Euro Truck Simulator stream tonight. I'm going to go and build a skin for one of the trucks, and then I'll get to jump on. I've got a trailer. I just got to build pretty quickly, and yeah, I'll get on and do that later on tonight as well. So give me about an hour, 90 minutes, and hour or 90 minutes in between, and then I'll jump on. I'll get all the details together and throw it up on the channel. I shall do some of that. Spent a couple of hours on the roads of Europe. I swear, I was on it last night for the first time in many months, and I was like, man, I was having such a ball last night with it. It was actually clean for a change. It was actually smooth. It was, yeah, I really enjoyed myself last night on that. It's not taking anything away from American Truck Simulator. Like, I still prefer American Truck Simulator. It's just, yeah, I haven't been on Euro Truck for so long, so I was, yeah, quite enjoying the run. Looks like we're getting closer to Texas release, which is good, because I do believe the 1.46 beta has started. So it's actually looking like it could be around November, like I said, or late October. But I'm still putting my bet on November for Texas, and I cannot wait for that. I am gonna be, man, that's one DLC I've been looking forward to all bloody year. Couple. That's what I thought. What's that dude doing? Is he jumping up and down this thing? That dude was skipping. This dude right here, he was skipping. What's that? What's up? What are you doing, egghead? He's skipping there. He was skipping. Right, done. Well, that was lovely. Very nice way to end our streaming, and nice gold medal there. I couldn't have asked for anything better than that. It's been actually a golden night. Yeah, I really enjoyed my time here tonight, and coming along, people coming along and chatting with us. Thank you, Braden, for your company, buddy. I appreciate you talking, chatting with you tonight. It's been an honour and privilege, as always, to bring all of you our Train SimWorld free action here at Australia Worldwide Gaming, and hopefully the picture quality was good enough for you guys. But yeah, I've been sort of looking back at some of the replays, and I'm like, how come I continue to get this pixelation when I've got the streaming at 10,000, and I've got the you know, I've got all the right settings, and I still can't find that sweet spot. So yeah, I don't know. I just cannot find that sweet spot. Anyway, thank you for coming along. I don't know why, because I'm on a high-speed internet. So, you know, I get 270 meg on download. I get upload speeds around 24. So, yeah, it's strange. Anyway, that's it. We will be live again next Monday with All Aboard with our 22nd edition back at Train Simulator Classic next Monday. Next main event live streaming of Train SimWorld 3 is tomorrow with Choo Choo Tuesdays, episode 92, I think it is, 93, something like that. And then midweek World of Trains on Wednesday. Fingers crossed this time around we'll be sweet with that. And yeah, that's it. My name is the Aussie Don, aka Scott, and thank you very much for watching. And we'll see you on the rails again sometime soon. There'll be links on the screen for the replay as soon as it gets to HD quality for the 3 previous episodes of All Aboard, and the dedicated Train SimWorld 3 playlist on the bottom right hand corner. We'll see you on the rails again sometime soon. Hooroo!